I once read somewhere that the hardest instruction from God to obey is the instruction to wait. Why? The flesh always wants to be busy doing one thing or the other. So when God says wait, it is the hardest instruction to obey. In the Bible tells us about Joseph the dreamer, as we call him. At the age of 17, the young man had a dream where God showed him a picture of what his future would look like. He was going to be in a place of leadership where others will acknowledge, will bow down to him. But do you know, it took Joseph 13 years to fulfill, for that dream to come to fulfillment. You see, from the age of 17, his brother sold him into Egypt. He served in Potiphar's house. Not only that, at some point he was in prison because he refused to have an affair with Potiphar's wife. And then he spent some years in prison. And through divine arrangement, the Bible said he stood before Pharaoh at the age of 30. So from 17 to 30 years old, that was Joseph's journey. So Joseph waited for the fulfillment of God's promise, the dream he had 13 years ago. But while waiting, God was preparing him. So waiting does not mean you are doing absolutely nothing. Waiting actually means that you'll find yourself in situations that doesn't look like the picture God has shown you. You find yourself in that situation whereby God has shown you are going to do this, but where you are currently may not even look like what the future will be. I mean, this guy was serving under Potiphar. That doesn't look like his future, what he saw when he was 17. At some point, he was in prison. He became the CEO of the prison. That still doesn't look like what God has shown him. So there was a waiting period. So you must understand that for every vision God has shown you, there must be a waiting period. So what you must do is stay in power. There is something called the ability to stay with God. Once you are sure that God has shown you, stay with Him, and He will surely fulfill His promises upon your life. Go through the process and enter into the right timing. God bless you. If you want to learn about life principles that have their foundation in the Word of God, that can help you move from where you are to where you're supposed to be, then hit the subscribe button now.